And good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Desborough Indoor Bowls Club for the PBA qualifiers. For the Ladies' Day, Ladies' Match Play Singles, and we have a field of around about 48. I think I might be knocked down to 46. Our featured game is underway. They're away and running. I'll own up, I did forget to record, that's why we're late. And the featured game is Joe Morris taking on young Emily Kernick. And they've had the trial ends into the first end. Joe's playing with the blue balls, Tiger 2's heavies. Emily's playing with size 1's Thomas Taylor's. As usual, we're going out on our Facebook and YouTube channels, so any comments, any interactions, any questions, we'll try to answer them. We'll not go down the detective shows this morning like we did last night. I've got a question from the back of the commentary box. What's the format? I'll stick that up in a moment. Well, go on, I'll tease you. I'll find the right one to put on the screen. There we go, format. And the format's 2 sets of 7 ends, tiebreaker, best of 3. There you go. You'll be sick of that by the end of the day. Result. Right, now this will be a first because Joe Morris is playing with the ball and arm. National Indoor Champion. Had my life yesterday, she did, the devil. Young Emily won 125, so I don't know the singles or the pairs or whether she did the double outdoors. So we should have a smoking game this morning. Good effort. If you were with us yesterday and you witnessed that brute of a final, what a final it was. James Rippey and Sean Jones, both players take a bow because it was an absolute cracking game. I can guarantee, watch it back. And you'll not be disappointed. Morning, me old mate, my watching from Happy Birthday West. Shaking his head, I can tell he's shaking his head when I've tried that pronunciation. And morning, Alan Backshaw, watching on YouTube, as I say, going out on YouTube and Facebook. If you've got a smart telly, stick it on your telly. Well, Joe just needs a PSA, yeah. Just not enough. So one to Emily. It's a great opportunity for the ladies today because they used to be just the qualifier, the winner at the end of the day that would get the golden ticket to Potters. Well, hats off to the PBA. And it's both winning semi-finalists that will go down. And they will partner Paul Foster and David Gooley. I'm not sure who gets who in the mixed pairs. So not only do they get the bonus of going down in the singles, they get the bonus of the mixed pairs, which is great for the women's game. Great. Yeah, good start from Emily. caught a little bit of Joe's games yesterday, and I think it might have been her first or second game, and she was lying match down, and she bowled an absolute cough drop. Morning, JP. Hope Grant's doing okay, mate. Of course, JP due to be down 8 this weekend, but Grant's under the weather, so he's playing Nurse Ratchet. Doing a fine job, mate. Just confirming the top half of the draw. We'll get Paul Foster in the mixed pairs. Yeah, well played, Joe. Mark confirming Joe lying a couple. Well, send Grant our best regards from everybody here, mate. Joe's on a decent line again. Just needs to grab this back ball here. Doesn't want to catch the white. Wants to go quick. Well played. Oh, this is not a 30 failed off. Just needs to get top side of it. Only 2 other games taking place this morning. Keep you up to date with them. Well, Joe, and you come back. Oh, you're very close. You need to sit down. That's one out. Early job for the umpire. Trusted mechanical calipers. Probably one of the most accurate measuring devices that we've got within the sport. Good conversation with Alan Thornhill on yesterday's stream. Got on talking about the old laser measures. Two it is. Two to draw. So, like I said, Joe's got one of these. Gets them way better than I do. I know there was a question on the Bowls International Facebook page. Do you think a bowling age is an advantage? It was probably more a yes or no answer. I know somebody did put yes, and he got absolutely pelters at it. I think in the context of the question, he just answered it. And I think if you'd asked, is it fair for people with a disability to play with bowling aids, you would have gotten the answer, yes it is. So it was just the context of the question. I think if you'd asked them, wouldn't have an issue with it. I think if I used a bowling arm, the ball would be hitting somebody in the back of the crowd, like. But better line from Emily. Needs to get a grab. Looks a bit of a tail on it. So a chance for Joe here. Drop her one a couple of feet short. Needs to finish. Yeah, well played. Big ball for Emily here. On the line, needs to get a grab of ear ball. Just going to drift under. feeling it's definitely 2. Yep, Emily's given the 3 up. So, Joe off to a flyer. 5-1-3 ends. Matt up about, I reckon about 2 or 3 yards. On everybody who's tuning in on this Sunday morning. I hope you're in bed with a coffee. Bacon sandwich with tomato sauce on. Croissant, yogurt. Belgian bun. Bit controversy in the A this morning. Ordered me bacon sandwich, that need baps, need buns. Going to have to go early on my bacon sarnie. It's starting to curl already. All down to pace here, Joe. Oh, you're very close. Oh, what a great try. Well, it's gone a little bit wider. Now I've opened a debate here. Is it brown sauce or is it red sauce? Or is it no sauce at all on a bacon sandwich? That's the debate for this first game, folks. Close here. Oh, well played. Terrific. I'm a red sauce man. With margarine. We'll stick that one in. Well, Emily trying to lock onto this inside ball. It's on a great line. They're on a fine line here. Just not going to get the contact. Could be a good second. And we've got a first vote in. It's red sauce from up in the northeast, Lee Birch. You're all piling in now. Oh, Michael, never mentioned sausage, son. You're disqualified. Sending the boys round. Never mentioned sausage. You're out. Vote for butter, brown sauce and an egg. No, didn't mention egg. You're out. Definitely brown. The vote in for red and Lurpak. And a late equaliser there for brown sauce. What a game. Oh, great ball draw. I think the first round of the top clubs playing this morning, so there's a few clubs without the star lady players. Wendy King playing ace, busy playing Lucy Smith. Wendy's currently 6-0 up after 5 in the first set. We've got Ellie Marie Hablett is 4-4 against Susan Heaton Watts. That's after 5 ends. Well played, Joe. Oh, terrific stuff. Oh. Well, it was worth a one. Well, are you going to get down, Emily? Need to get down quick. Good effort. I think Joe will keep well clear here. See if I can get a grab of Emily's back ball or her nearest ball. Oh, I think she's trying to put a Bowissa in, I think, or she might just stand up on length. Not sure where that's in. Emily's gone quick again. She's nailed something this time. Oh, well played. Well played. That back green ball, the Jack's gone out. Jack's gone into rink 8. Jack will go on the spot. And it's 1 to Emily. Might be 2. Is it 1? Yep, 1 it is. I'll be surprised if we don't see a bit of a longer Jack. Yep, gone practically T to T. Both about a yard. Tell you, Wendy King took the first set against Lucy Smith. I'll give a quick shout out to Mark Royal, who won the OSC singles at Lincoln yesterday. I think he might have beat Les Gillett in the final. Close again, Joe. Yeah, well played. Give you an idea. Big puff of our cheeks there. I thought she might be had a tail on it. Gonna lift. Just might hang around. Well, Emily having a dabble at this. She can finish quick. Oh, great try. So, Joe's got a couple of feet to get a second. Needs to run. Oh. In the context of the set, she'll not be kicking herself too much, I don't think. Just going to get the umpire on here, I think. In the context of this set, that'll be the first set to Joe. So, first set, Joe got off to a flyer, 5-1. Hit our straps very early on. Beauty for Emily is, and regroup. Start again. We're just tuning in and wonder what the LMP stands for on the scoreboard. It's the ladies match play qualifier. We are at Desborough Indoor Bowls Club, and the live stream's being brought to you by the Wrong Bias podcast. If you have issues sleeping, there's a podcast out there. Just go on to www.wrongbias.com. And there's 51 things to sort your sleeping issues out with. Latest one is with Lewis King and Steph Branfield. Another good line here from Joe. Well played. You're not a 30 field away, Emily. You're going to get the back ball of the two. Well, if you've reached the pace, Emily, very close to drawing it here. Oh, what? Unlucky. Joe still hanging on to it. Why he's chasing the young Emily out the way of the camera. She wasn't in the way. So, fancy Joe might have a little, see if we can pick this back about a foot. That's on a good line. All down to the pace. Well, I've got a feeling that could be a bit wide. Just the way it's been lazy coming back. Ah, what do I know? Well played, Emily. Ah, great ball. Commentator's curse. Great start. Probably about 6 inches, I think. If I get you a decent angle, you'll be able to see. See, about 6 inches through. Just a quick word out to Lenny Henry. Lenny, if you're watching, son, you'll be getting a complaint in. Our sponsor. Charlene Henderson. Complaining about a bit banging going on next door. Music, that is. Molly was going next door to sort them out, but he thought better of it. I just need to finish here, Emily. To give you an idea, that's they're hitting the cracking lines. Well, Joe, I just ran under. Looks like it'll be a good second. Needs to get home quick. I just got the wrong side. Well, Joe's on a good line. All down to pace here. Two it was. Didn't think Emily's last ball had got down. Jimmy, when you say I keep dropping out, is the feed stopping or is it just the audio stopping? Start from Emily, couple of feet short. Just keep an eye on that feed, folks. If you do get any suffering buffering and it gets a bit painful to watch, just let us know, and I can stop and start the feed again. I don't think you can hear music in the background. I can't hear music with my headphones on, so I can turn down the side effects mic. Maybe that Facebook and YouTube might be picking up a little bit copyright music. The lovely people that they are. Yeah, I will play Joe. Cheers, Tony. Just needs to run with this. Just give you an idea of the size of the ball. So Joe lying a couple there by the looks of that angle. He's got a decent 9 again, all down to a pace here. Yeah, she needs to slow, I think. Just run out. Be disappointed with that. Might have left Joe a penalty kick for 3 or 2. So it might be close for shot. Well, Joe, you're on a line. Just need a run, Chuck. Ah, well played. Looks like it was 3. 3 it was, so Joe levels the board up. That's a question from Lee. Are we streaming all day? Yes, we're all day here, mate. Well, we're here to the semi-finals. The semi-finals are due to take place at 5 o'clock. Of course, there'll be no final, because both winners of the semi-finals get the old Willy Wonka golden ticket down to Potters. I think if you were tuned in last night for the final, I had Hansel and Gretel on the feed, or hinge and bracket. I had Jacqueline Henderson and Gillian Inslee on. They give as good as they got, I'll tell you. I come off battered and bruised. I went from G to G to air fryers. It was good. Good crack. And good balls to boot. Well, George just needs to finish. Not bad. Oh, well played again. Putting the young gun under pressure. So our next game coming up, Harriet Stevens taking on Izzy Pym. Well, get past the short blue one. Get past the short blue one. Oh, unlucky. got everything in our favour. I'd be surprised if Joe doesn't head for cover here. Well, she's on the line. She gets the tee. Oh, this is going to be spot on here. God, look at that, Richard. Get to the tee. She's on the tee. Bloody hell, man. So, I think Emily will be addressing this down. Get the split. Get the wide plant onto the white. Yep, certainly is, and she's in the area. She might get it in the second. Oh, would you credit it? So 2 to Joe. 5 to 3. Winning end 5. Joe taking the first set. 7 to 2. Morning everybody who's tuned in on Facebook and YouTube. I always say it, we are always grateful for your support. Oh, what a start. Just give you an update on the other scores. Lucy Smith set 3 up against Wendy King in second set. Wendy King took the first set. And Ellie Marie Hamlet is 8-4 up in the second set against Susan Heaton Watts. And I must give a shout out to the Isle of Wight clubs who've done very well at Bowls Leamington. Otherwise I'll get my face punched in. Well done to the Shanklin club. I think they won a few national titles outdoors. Oh, great stuff here from Joe. Just not getting down for Emily on that side. Try and get a few other voices on the commentary this afternoon or later on this morning. Well, is he going quick? Might get one out. Yep, just thinned it out for a second. Just need to make the trip. That's as well again. Well played. Just got the scoreboard round the wrong way, looks like it. The main scoreboard, not me, this time governor. Well, Emily, in the area, love, in the area, you're very close. Oh, a great try. Yep, 2 to draw. Bit of confusion with the scoreboard. Whether I've got it wrong as well. Should be. I've got it down as 7-3. Oh, forks. What chance have I got if the markers kind of get it right? So 7-3. Joe won the first set, so it's probably equivalent of 8-3. Another cracking start from Joe. So Mitch has played really well. I mean, he just struggled, our balls have just struggled to come back. Looking a bit frustrated. Yeah, it just hasn't settled as the young gun. I think that's going to stand off as well. See if that ball has gone off. I think it has. Just to give you a quick update, because I've got a feeling this could be the final end. So yeah, Lucy Smith is 8-5 up against Wendy King on end number 7. Wendy took the first set, so that looks like it's going to tie break. And Ellie Marie Hamlet is 8-6 up going into her 7th end on the second set. She won the first set as well, so that's looking like a home win now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Just make sure. It's going to be a 3. It's going to be 10-3. And congratulations to Joe Morris, Hardlines Emily. Just had one of them mornings. Just never got going. Take nothing away from Joe. Played really, really good balls. So, as always, folks, thanks for your support. Next round is due to go off about 10:30. I think we'll be close to about 10:30 when we come back. As always, many thanks for your support, and this has been a Wrong Bias production.